I know I've been avoiding, but I was like, I'll join.
Woo! I'm so happy you joined, babe. Because guess
I don't know.
what?
I didn't know whether to just do regular call or video chat, but I was like, I'm gonna try it out.
Woo! Yeah, it makes life so much easier. So much easier. We have Babe here today. I am recording because I want to make a little video game recording today. So I'm going to do it with my Babe.
Am I in the video?
Yeah, I'm just hitting play. It's recording, and it'll probably be like an hour long or some shit. So,
Alrighty.
yeah. I'm just gonna kind of game on Night Rain and shit. Oh, let me share my screen. That'd be fun, right? Just like watch me
Yeah.
die and shit. Be
Something like
awesome.
that. That's kind of depressing.
Look, my babe is so beautiful.
Did you see what I sent in the group chat?
You're like, what?
No, I just sent something else.
Oh, bet. Okay, so tell me if you could see this shit. That you could see my stream. Can you see my stream?
Yeah,
Bet.
I can see your screen. I don't.
It's like
Are
a
you?
loading screen right now with the bird at the bottom left. Is my guy
Yeah, I
standing?
see.
Bet.
Oh, I didn't know if you
Alright.
were. I thought you were gonna record yourself.
Yeah. Oh, so the recording of myself is going to be with oh, I'm gonna do this one. How about it? It's gonna be with an actual recording. So I'm not streaming, but I'm recording live. And so then
Josh,
I'm gonna finish
see
recording. Hey, Nico, you want me to pause
Hey, quick thing.
the
I just
expedition?
saw expedition for what?
I was just gonna jump into a random game. Yeah.
Oh no,
Anyway,
do that. I'm gonna play like 30 minutes. Play one or two. I'm gonna play 30 minutes with
bet.
Taco. I'm gonna play some Elden Ring.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
just
yeah,
telling Jesse that I have what's it called? That one app that does like the recording and shit. OBS. I have OBS
Oh,
recording.
that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Where do you download it, Josh?
I think you could just go on just any search
Just Google
engine.
it.
Any search engine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Google it. It has its own.
Yeah.
It
Is it
has its
OBS
own. It has
Studio?
its own website.
Yeah. OBS
Yeah.
Studio. It's not that easy to set up, but you can't just like click on like a setup wizard or some shit, and it could like get
Yeah, by
things
default,
set
it
up.
asks you if you want to use it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry for interrupting. By default, it's gonna ask you if you want to use it one for streaming or recording or your other third
Yeah.
option. I can't remember.
Yeah, I
And
set it up for recording. Well, I kind of optimize it myself too. Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I honestly
No, I
don't
was just
know
dropping
how
by,
to.
so you don't think I'm ignoring you, Josh.
No, you're good. I
Just at
honestly,
least this time.
I don't know how to personally. Oh, dude, it's a team of 3 Iron Eyes. Let's go.
Oh no.
We're gonna go drop off
Doggo!
the call with Taco.
Doggo! What's up, Doggo
Yeah,
Flacco? Doggo
We're
Flacco!
gonna play some Elden Ring.
I'm at work.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I don't know what to do in that game. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I was saying
I think it was,
I don't
Josh.
even know how to like set up streaming myself. That's what I was gonna say. But yeah. Because streaming is different than recording,
Hey,
apparently.
it is. Hey, Josh. Yeah, you have to prioritize transfer speed over
I hate that
over
shit.
quality.
What I do is
But
I have it set up for recording and it's perfect, but then when I try and hit stream, it's like my guy, or me, myself, I'm just like, I echo and echo and echo and echo and echo. And I'm like, wait, why am I echoing?
Yeah,
I never know
exactly.
how to fix the echoing.
probably because it captures your audio out while you record. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Yeah,
Hey,
I think
Josh,
you're right. Yeah.
Do if you want to know what to do in Elden Ring, look at. I sent you a list of things that'll keep you occupied for a few hours.
Oh yeah,
I
to get
think
the guy's
I'm,
armor.
Does he have the DLC?
He does not, but he should do the things I told him to do before he does the DLC because there's a lot of content that you're missing.
But yeah, Jesse's
Also, Josh,
in chat.
if
Y'all
you
should
don't
say
do,
hi.
oh yeah, they're not already. Sorry about that. Hi, Jesse.
No, you good. I know I'm always quiet, but I just had to join.
No, you're
No,
not
I saw you
quiet.
in
You're
there.
Jesse. Yeah, and I'm Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Darko and I are gonna drop off for a bit because we're gonna be doing the DLC and some story crap. But
Bet.
do if you want after you're done with that match, well, if I'm still in Golden Ring, do some of the quests I mentioned.
Bet.
Darko's not up for a long
Nothing.
playing session unless Darko says he has to go. Notice it. So realistically, I'll probably just join you in Night Rain after you're done with that match.
Okay. Sounds
I see
good.
any match, but yeah,
Sounds good. Thanks.
I'll show you some of the stuff I got in Elden Ring later. You can get like some really cool armor. I got a ginormous hammer that does some cool stuff when you use it with Holy.
Whoa. Holy guacamole.
And I got a ginormous katana.
Whoa.
And I got light great swords.
Oh,
And there's so many cool
shit.
things. Kike, what's your favorite thing from DLC so far? Kike.
Marcus Bills, but isn't it a forecast here in Sovereignty?
Oh yeah, that's really cool. Giant blue sword. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna screw off now.
Alright.
Be back later, maybe.
Alright.
Peace. Yeah, so I am
Oh, it's
just...
just us. Nice.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah.
So I got home. I don't. If they join in, they can listen. I don't care. So I got home from work and James was in the shower and I was telling my mom about my day. And she thinks I need to go off those pills. She's like, those are just caffeine pills. I'm like, Mom, you don't understand how great I feel.
Eh,
I told her, I'm like, I am getting weight off. I'm so happy.
nice.
I'm awake. I'm not falling asleep while doing schoolwork or homework or any work stuff. But
Yeah,
I told
you're
her I'm
like being productive and
on it.
shit.
Everybody keeps saying I'm getting loud, but I've honestly gotten a little louder, but
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. That's
Pretty
my
much.
saying.
that was a blessing that was found on Amazon.
Yep. If it works, it works. What can I
I
say?
mean, they always say, why fix it if it's not broken, why try and fix it? I'm not broken, I'm hyped up a lot more, but I mean, this is the energy I need. Like,
Yeah.
like,
It's like your own, like, little coffee in the morning.
I mean, I'm don't think I'm gonna go off my shit. I mean, that's the thing. I feel like I don't go to sleep anymore. I feel like I can sleep late. And yeah, my sleep schedule has been really jacked up a lot. But I'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I'm not worried about my sleep schedule now. It's the point where I'm up until 1 midnight. I mean, there was one night I was up till midnight, but that was on the weekend. That's different. But I mean, like on a regular night, like weekend.
Yeah.
School night is different. Unless I don't work that day, then yeah. But, yeah. I told my mom, I was like, well, I'll try to work on it, but I told her, I'm like, I ain't going off this. I told her, I'm like, the weight's coming off. I love that I'm putting work in, and having something help me get this weight off is making me feel really better, really good about myself. I mean, I don't want to go back. Why go back? And I know this may help with a lot of my trauma, just all the stress eating and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
I
feeling
mean, that's
better,
the
I
thing,
mean-
like, it curbs your appetite. That's what it says on the bottle.
Well, the
So
thing is,
there
I still
you
get
go.
hungry. It's just I'm not stress eating as much.
Ah.
I feel like it's working. The appetite part, I feel like it's working.
Yeah.
And I don't. When I explained, I didn't mention there was an appetite stimulant. I showed my dad the bottle, but he didn't say anything about it. That's fine.
Yeah, well, there you go. Like, it helps in certain ways. It has like a lot of natural ingredients in it. Is what
Well, it
I
doesn't
saw.
taste bad. I can consume it without an issue. I mean, I'm fine.
Yeah, there you go. I
Yeah,
think you're
I'm.
good.
What I'm gonna start trying to do is do 1 day on, 1 day off from the gym. So like, I went to the gym this morning. I won't go tomorrow, but I'll go on Friday because
Yeah.
I don't want to go too much to where I hurt myself.
Yeah, you get
'Cause
burnt
that's what I
out.
noticed the last few times. Well, not even burnout. It's just there's been times where I've overworked myself and I'm in pain, and so I'm trying to also work on balancing. Like, okay, we're gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna take an off day. And we're gonna go to the gym, take an off day. So just pattern. I feel like I overworked myself a little bit too much a few times
Yeah.
to where I woke up in the morning in pain. So I'm like, okay. And this is what I'm talking about is I'm working on these habits. Like gym 1 day, gym next day, gym 1 day, gym the next day.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that way it's consistency. That's what I always want too. I look for consistency. That's why sometimes I just don't do it every day because it's like it's too
Well,
much.
I don't mind doing 1 day. I like pattern, and I'm trying to create a pattern I can work with. That's why I'm doing 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming tomorrow.
Yeah. Makes it better and everything. That
Okay, so
way.
you're right
Yeah.
about the plush. My plush is coming tomorrow.
Nice.
But you gotta guess what it is. So, you already got one.
Yeah.
And I gave you the... Technically, since both were plushes, I gave you the hint to the second one, just so I didn't make you guess again. But, both from the WWE website, both are plushes. Of course, you got the Demon Eater one right, so I'll give you that. But you gotta guess.
And let me
You
guess
made
who
it.
your favorite WWE person is. It's the Puerto Rican guy. What's his name?
Jey Uso?
No, the Puerto Rican guy
Damian
with the
Priest?
long hair. Yeah, Damian Priest. You have a Damian Priest thing.
Actually, I don't.
Oh, but you'd want one.
Okay, I developed a little small crush on him. I told myself I'm not into Puerto Ricans, but he's actually really freaking attractive.
Yeah, well, I mean, he has Spanish ancestry. I have Spanish ancestry. Maybe that's the connection.
I mean, I don't know. For a Puerto Rican guy who lived in New York and made his way up the ladder, he
Not gonna
is
lie,
very...
on my dad's
he
side,
makes-
some of my family came from New York. Not lying.
Oof.
So there you go.
No,
There's
I mean,
a little
don't get
connection.
me wrong. He's a very attractive man, but I never thought Puerto Rico could make being goth and all that fun stuff sexy. But I
Yeah.
still have my favorite. I have two. I have a favorite female and favorite male wrestler. Top two.
Yeah, just remember, I
You
put
make-
the S in sexy.
Oh my God. No. Okay, so it's not Damian Priest, but good guess. He is a crush. He's very attractive, I will say that. But I don't know if I could date him though.
Yeah, I know, right? Because
Not just because we're in a
I'm
relationship,
just
but even then,
Josh
I'm like-
Card.
Well, even though we're in a relationship, I mean, even then, I don't know. I don't see myself dating Puerto Rican people.
Yeah,
I don't want
right.
to make it sound racist, but I just
I just absolutely
like-
love the idea of just like English girls, so that's probably why like I'm with you because you have like some English ancestry because it's like they act naughty. It's the naughty factor.
I don't even
Yeah.
think I have I believe I do not have any English ancestry.
On your mom's side, probably.
I don't know. I'd have to check. Let me.
Well, you showed me your ancestry thing, so you didn't have
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. Yeah, my text messages. Oh, here it is. Actually, no, you're right. I do have some English.
Yeah.
Damn it! I thought I wasn't. Well, that's probably why I like Top Gear a lot.
Naughty. Naughty.
That's why I like Top Gear a lot, you could say.
Yeah. Yeah, so ultimately, like, the ring closes, so you're seeing, like, the ring closing, and when the ring closes to a little circle, we have to fight, like, some
Oh, wait.
bosses and shit.
No, that's yours. I was looking at your, ancestry.
Yeah.
It wasn't mine. I looked at yours.
I think
Did I
yours still
send
has it.
it? No. Let's check. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, that doesn't look right. Because I was looking for the number 30. Because I have 30% something. Well, it turns out I was looking at yours and not mine.
Yeah, yeet.
You're probably right. I did send it to you, but I'm looking and I don't see it.
All you have to do is go to your messages and flip over to, like, the attachments or something, like, under messages.
Under that?
At least that's different. That's
And
how
then
it
it was
is
just
with the iPhones.
Okay, but remember, Samsung. Oh, no, you're right. I did send it. I just literally scrolled past it. I forgot it was in a screenshot. It was a paper.
Yeah. I'm more
Oh,
Irish
shit.
than you.
Okay, so I do have Scottish. Okay, Scottish, England and Northern and Western Europe, Germanic Europe, Wales. I'm gonna turn my video camera back on if you want to see me. I don't care.
No, all good.
I'm James. Germanic, European, Wales, Greece, and Albania. I kind of like that because I started to appreciate Greek mythology more, so honestly it works. Southern Italy,
Yeah,
Turkey,
that's
and the Caucasus.
interesting.
I'm surprised I have Turkey in me, and I hate Turkey.
Yeah, it's
I
like
didn't get it.
not that much,
I
right?
didn't get it. Ireland,
Turkey,
and then
gobble
Indigenous
gobble.
Americans North. I have like 1% Indigenous Americans, which is shocking
I
because
know.
I really didn't
It's
think
like,
I was
where do
that.
you get that from?
But yeah, I do have England. So I don't mind that. I don't mind being English. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh
So
no.
believe it or not, babe, the cool game right now is Dark Souls. It doesn't matter which Dark Souls. It's like 1, 2, or 3. And I'm like, damn, that's like back when I was in high school type of shit. I'll take that.
Puberty.
Right?
Now I'm sitting here with you, and I think it's so freaking true.
When I was a kid, my game was Team Fortress 2. It was the classiest and goofiest and funniest and coolest game. And people still play it in large mass. It's like the most successful multiplayer game ever. But Nick doesn't like playing it. That's why I don't play it that much. It's so lame. Because the game
You
is
play
so
with me, I
fun.
don't care.
And they're so funny. Oh yeah, and some of the voice actors have died of old age. And that's because they were already old when they started voice acting for these characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it was funny because they had no idea how to play the game. They were those types of people who were like just the voice actors, and they were old, and like they had no idea how to play video games, but like they voice acted it. I'm like, oh man, that's funny, right?
Yeah, in a bathtub.
Even takes it upon himself to monitor the most dangerous part of the bathroom and ensures nobody falls in the toilet and drowns. If you're wondering if all this hard work is necessary,
Trash my cat would play in the bathtub like that, and instead he's sleeping over here. Bum.
What a bum. You know who I haven't seen that much is Garfield. I haven't seen Garfield that much around here. I don't know why.
Yeah, so
He also
I
got
looked at the
skinny.
zombie wrestling thing, and there's tickets, but I couldn't figure out how to get to the website. Apparently, they were just quick, fast glimpses of them and all that, so I was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. But I was like, you got that Titanic exhibit?
Yeah, we do.
So I was thinking, so I think it's Sunday, the 21st. Charlie Kirk's funeral is gonna be being streamed live, I believe.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Boy, you would have missed the whole thing. Been like, wait, the
I
funeral?
know, I
happened?
would have.
Yeah. So what I was thinking is Saturday or Sunday we could do the virtual Titanic experience, whichever. Saturday's a little bit more expensive though. I was thinking Sunday maybe.
Uh-huh.
And then of course you could come by. We could go see my grandma because she goes to church in the morning. I don't know how long she's gone for. I'm just like, I told her that I was gonna bring you.
I'm sure she'd be
And-
happy to see us together.
Well, actually, I don't even know if I told her. Oops. Well, it'll be a surprise. I'll just say, well, he was in town. Actually, no, I did. I really don't remember. I see my head hurt. Don't remember.
One of our guys left that
Oh, yeah, I did tell her you'd probably be in town. She said, I'm looking forward to both of y'all. I was like, oh,
way.
So-
That's nice.
yeah, I know you like her. It's just she's gotten on our nerves, so at least she's not getting on yours. The day she starts getting on yours, you're gonna be like, Jesse, you annoying, and I'll be like, yeah. Well, so let me tell you this story. Okay, let me put some context in before telling the actual story.
Yeah.
So back some time ago, my Uncle Mark, he got the garage door set up for her, and made sure it worked, closed up and down. Well, she was at her house one day, and Big Bird was at the vet getting his dental clean. Apparently, she was having like a fucking anxiety attack because she thought like he was gonna die under this. And I'm like, cats don't die getting their unless the infection is bad.
Yeah.
And he's never had his teeth cleaned, I think, ever. That cat has never had his teeth cleaned. So I'm like, poor baby.
Oh,
More
poor little
look at that more than my grandmother. I'm like, dude, you fucked that up. So, she was backing out of the garage, I think, to go get him or something. Got a little, she was acting kind of stupid, honestly, in my opinion, being all riled up and shit. I'm like, I mean, with Penny, it was different because it was FIB and I worried about him. He wasn't used to being there by himself. So, of course, I was really anxious. That's different. Well, backed out of the garage. Well, when Uncle Mark did the garage, you know how there's that sensor that if the garage senses something there, the doors stop and go up?
Yeah.
Uncle Mark did not put that there. He did not put any sort of sensor there. So, she's backing out. The garage door is closing. Well, she was backing out and apparently had the remote in her hand. Well, she clicked the button on accident.
Oh,
And so the garage started closing. Well, it went down, and it took her antenna off. So I was actually at work one day when that happened. So my mom went over with my dad. Was like, what's happening? She explained what happened. And my dad bought her the new antenna. See, my dad's the goat when it comes to... And, well, here's crazy thing. My dad met my mom's mom years ago at a widowing, like
Like
uh,
a funeral?
no, it's a place where people who are widowed would go.
Whoa.
Well, after my dad lost his first wife, he went there and met
I forgot
my
that
mom's
he
mom.
lost his first wife.
Yeah, I always forget that. I have to remind myself that technically she is still part of his life. I think one day we'll get to see her, but I worry like him being excited to see her one day and my mom being here all left alone. I don't know. I feel very that's
I feel like
conflicting.
when it comes to like things like that, somehow, well, I told you how one time I saw something that was supernatural, so I think like
That
stuff like that.
I don't remember.
I saw like an angel before, and
Where?
so in my room at my old house when I was starting to doubt my Christian faith, and I just kind of decided to pray a lot because I didn't want to give up on it because I liked that part of my life, but I didn't really know because I was starting to take all these college classes, and like my college classes were starting to teach me about organic chemistry and stuff like that.
Yeah. Shit's hard.
And so, well, I was like, well, I don't want to give up on my faith just yet. So I prayed really hard for like 6 months, and
I remember
actually
that
saw
conversation.
like,
Right, you told my dad, and he was
yeah.
like, "Real."
And then he talked about
Okay.
remote viewing and stuff.
I remember now. In my brain, I don't have the brain fog, but it's just so much has happened between those months.
that was kind of a long time ago now, right?
That was like in
It was like-
December.
yeah, that was like
It was
right when he
in
started
November,
to know me.
possibly December.
Mhm.
It was a
And
time ago.
so I feel like, well, ever since I saw something like that, I just instantly know that life on earth is completely different than life in heaven, because like this person pretty much some people could even have thought was an alien, like was
I would have been screaming.
very paranormal for sure. Like that's
I like
why
paranormal things, but I'm more of a ghost person. I like more of the darker stuff. That's just me. I grew up like that.
Because-
My parents never said it was bad. They're just like, okay, cool. They didn't tell me. They didn't break my heart about it. I think they wanted me to figure out one day. And I mean, there's still times I still believe in the paranormal. I'd love to go and test it out myself, but I don't have time for it.
I tried to when I was younger.
Yeah.
I think I went too far too.
I didn't do it with the Ouija board. I had
just
the
felt
Ouija
like
board.
I was
I got rid of it.
enticing things too much when I was young. That I was just like, come on, show
I
you
didn't know how to
know.
talk.
I don't know.
And stuff. It's fun. It's interesting because it's like, wow, they're actually that mad they won't leave. Oh
Then,
yeah.
like I felt like I was actually getting affected, but
I literally went off the road on this whole conversation. Oh yeah. So
but yeah. So I just feel
So-
like things about like when you worry about like your dad, it's like makes me feel like when it comes to things like that, his first wife already being dead, it's like life on the other side, in my mind, seems completely different than life on Earth. That's
I mean,
my
the
take.
thing is, he
Like,
really did
night
love her
and
a
day
lot.
difference.
But the thing is, her grave is elsewhere, and I've had worries of, well, from what everything I've heard is that my parents would be buried together, but I do worry, like, one day he's gonna start saying, I need, Talana, I need Talana, and
Oh,
just
that was
forget
weird.
about my mom. Talana, yeah. I remember.
That is
Well,
one
and I asked him-
interesting name.
It was Talana. I'm not gonna go ask him right now. He'll probably be like, why are you telling me my business? Well, I was telling you a story and I got off track. It was Talana. Yeah, that's right. No, it's... Yeah. No, so, garage took the antenna out, and my dad was kind enough to go and get it replaced, and my mom was like, whatever you do, do not say anything to your Uncle Mark about it. I'm like I ever text him? I've never messaged him once. And she says, I don't care, even if we're around him, do not mention it. I was like, okay. So, I mean, yeah. But, no, like, how did we go from my grandmother
To
that?
your dad meeting her. 'cause
Religion
she was a
and then
widow.
to...
Because so like her
that's
husband
not-
died rather long ago.
Who, my
Her late
mom's
husband.
mom?
Your grandma.
Oh, I was telling you how they met. That's where
Yeah.
we got. Okay, so my mom's dad died because of secondhand smoke. His dad was a really big smoker, and
Wait, who died of secondhand smoke? Sorry.
mom's dad.
Oh.
He died in '91, and I believe it was the same day Freddie
That's so
Mercury died.
sad.
Yeah, and on the same day Freddie Mercury died.
So
you know,
you
wild.
said that mom's dad's parents were heavy smokers.
Dad was, I believe.
Uh,
A heavy smoker, and when they went to his house to clean it one time, they wiped the smoke off the wall and it coated the cloth or wipey or whatever it was. It was nasty, but they cleaned the house. It was right after his parents had died, so of course they were having to clean it. But it was just, it smelled bad in there. Just the smell of smoke lingers. It's PTSD for me.
I'm
but,
sorry.
yeah.
That's pretty sad.
Well, cause that ex of mine who his family smoked in the house and it was really bad. Mom smoked in the
Man,
house.
yeah, I don't really like smoking because my mom used to
It
smoke.
was just, I would come home smelling like smoke and my mom didn't like it. And she was worried it would make the house smell like smoke. I mean, I thought I could resolve the relationship, but apparently he moved on and I'm like,
Yeah, my mom
Yeah.
used to smoke.
really?
And that
Your
kind of
mom used
helped
to be a
to
smoker?
contribute to her cancer.
Yeah, that's right. That
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
What's crazy is my dad he used to smoke, but after he stopped smoking, there was no sign of cancer. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets
Oh.
it because of his past, but as of right
Yeah.
now,
Oh.
everything I've heard, nothing. No cancer. It's
Well,
shocking.
that's good.
I kind of want to keep it that way and him go out a different way and not cancer. So I swear to God, if it's cancer, I literally be like,
Miserable.
the guns away, not gonna end yourself today.
I feel like I'm gonna die a very slow death, especially since like with healthcare these days, like you can die a very slow death,
I
especially
want to
when
die
we get
with
old.
animals around me, just so they know
I
that.
almost feel like
I
I'll be
die.
like the Richard Nixon guy in Futurama, where I'll just be like,
Oh,
a
where your
head.
head's in a container.
It's just like
I don't
that
get that.
slow of a death.
But what was I saying? I was about to say something. But yeah. So I'm glad my dad doesn't do it. I worry a lot. I mean, it's already bad enough. The military has technically considered him with the TBI.
What is that?
So now, traumatic brain injury from all
Oh.
the hitting his head on the jumps.
Because like
So-
he hit it multiple times, right?
Oh, more than multiple times. There's
And
a
multiple
bunch of
times
jumps
he got
did.
caught up in like trees and shit because like
Well,
they
no,
didn't drop him
they
off.
say he claims, and from what he remembers clearly, is that when he jumped out of the planes a couple times, he hit his head on the plane,
On the
and so when he
plane, oh.
yeah, and then he would hit the ground hard, which fucked his body up. But the head injuries were from the plane itself. Like when he jumped out, apparently instead of jumping straight out and not hitting the plane, he jumped up or something. Yeah.
And so he hit like the top of his head. Or you said
Yeah,
the back
pretty
of
much.
his head or something.
I don't know if he hit the back of his head on something. I think there was maybe he fell and hit his head from skateboarding because he used to skateboard, but he had to stop because of the head injuries, but it's really bad, and I worry as he gets older, it's gonna get worse. By worse, I mean I may have to take care of him. And if I have to, I'll suck it up and do it. I love him. I mean, the fact he's already fucked up at the age of 20, it hurts me. I thought my brother was going to be young and healthy and more athletic than I am, but I mean, he still is, but now he's...
Well, the good thing is,
damn
like,
it.
he's still young. He could kind of bounce back. Like, it's sort of...
Well, not the
permanent,
TBI
kind of
diagnosis.
not. I took some big hits on my
TBI
head
diagnosis
when I was younger. I played football.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, you could have
concussion.
CTE. You know what's crazy, and this is what I still can't remember what I was going to tell you about this. Oh, there was one thing I was going to tell you, but I'm like, hey, that's not that important. But, the other thing was, one of the wrestlers from Attitude Era, Stone Cold Steve Austin, back then, of course, CTE protocols were not common because they're like, what's CTE? They didn't know much about it. Well, nowadays, it's like protocol, like, oh, they hit your head. We need to check and make sure they're okay. We need to make sure it's not a concussion. And Stone Cold Steve Austin, he's a great wrestler, trust me. Well, he went through a lot of brain damage, but now he's saying, I don't believe in CTE. Someone with brain damage is likely to say that. And, yeah.
Yeah.
I worry it's gonna get worse because the military has officially diagnosed him with a TBI. The doctors
Yeah.
have too. So
Yeah.
it technically is on his record permanently.
Yeah, I'm
And-
sure it's not that hard to diagnose either.
Well,
For trauma.
Well, the CTE stuff, I know once you get older and then pass on, of course, you can donate your brain to science if you believe to have CTE. I mean, there's a lot of people. There's
Yeah,
a
there were football
website
players who
actually.
did that.
Well, Chris Benoit, he was actually talking about donating his head to science because it was to the point it got so bad because he was just constantly having these mood changes. He wasn't himself. People were starting to freak out, like, why is he acting like this? And then once he killed him, his wife, his son, and himself, they were like, send it. And then they produced the pictures, and they were like, holy fuck. It is worse than we ever thought it was, and it's still worse. It's awful. God, I saved the website. I saved this website that actually talks about all the stuff in here, but apparently I can't find it. I'm sad about that. What? Oh, I remember who the website was for the association. Chris Nowinski. That's who it is. He was also a wrestler, but he created Concussion Legacy Foundation. Here it is. He actually got concussions and thinks he has CT, but he's still alive. He didn't donate his head yet.
What about Hulk Hogan?
Steroid uses possibly.
That, you think he got head injuries?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, Chris Benoit's, I believe, is actually much worse because of how bad it was. Oh, it looks like some new people got added on here. Actually, I kind of want to suggest to Crime and Sports, like, hey, could y'all look into athletes on here who have brain damage? Because a lot of people on here have brain damage, and a lot of people who died young are on here, which says that there was not a lot of people taken care of back then. I'm gonna
Well, that's
suggest
too
that.
bad for them.
Yeah, see, Chris Benoit's on here. That's the thing, they'll put him on here just because of how bad it was. I mean,
Yeah.
It's
So
like,
we
look
make
on
a
your
little deal with this thing. This thing sucks too. This is one of the worst bosses in the game. I hate this boss.
Well,
gonna
there was
just-
one girl. She. Let's see, I need to look her up. Daphne. She was a wrestler. She committed suicide 2021. She's been gone some time now, but apparently her CT was really, really bad. Like people, I have not seen pictures of it. I would love to see pictures of it in a medical aspect, but apparently it's really bad.
Sad.
I mean, it's super fucked up. It's like people's brains are being fucked up. So, let me see where her brain went to again. I would love to see if you could email them and just be like, hey, could you possibly like send all this? Oh, it was the Boston Center, Boston University.
Yeah, this
Brain
is
donation.
a tough little part here. They had to nerf this part, I bet you. It was a lot
Probably.
harder at first. Yeah, the music is pretty intense. Oh, he got killed. That's not good. Oh, and I did not see him because I had my back turned. Okay. Yeah, this thing sucks. I'm gonna die. I died. Ah. I stepped on the gooey. Thou shalt not step on the gooey, or thou'st die. I stepped on the gooey. Oh, and he got bonked. Game over, pal. Oh, he's lucky. Okay then. Alright, I'm back in the game.
When he's mad, I'm letting go, and I'm like, excuse me? No,
Don't pay me.
do you see Monkey right now?
Oh, damn, I didn't do that shit right. Yeah, I don't know why I picked this boss. This boss is the worst boss in the entire game. But it's okay. That's a recording, alright. Because we had one
They
guy
caught all
who
our
left.
conversation.
Yitty
It's
left.
like, oh, you're like, I have to cut so much out of the conversation. I have to mute it all.